Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. 45 degrees outside. Still cloudy. Not a good day today. But nonetheless, we're back in action. We got Kombu first in the chat. What's going on? Kombu. D's, the franchise. What's going on? Johnstontown. How you doing, man? Whit Reed, Dark Pro. All of you guys. Thank you very much for being in here. Let's check the market out and see how the market's doing right now. We've got AMC sitting in the top left-hand side of the screen. Closing slightly red today after a decent comeback towards the afternoon, bouncing off lows at 464 and going all the way back up to 503 before finishing the day at $4.96, currently sitting $4.97 after hours. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1024 right now, down about 1% on the day. GameStop 1994 close, 1993 after hours. Bitcoin sitting at $27,365 right now. Been sitting relatively flat on this line of support over the last few hours here. Really hasn't been able to break to the upside or break to the downside, so sitting right around 27,200 is what it's going to be. The Nasdaq bouncing back a little bit towards the end of the afternoon here, and also closing about 0.29% lower on the day, 12,038.51 points. Biora Therapeutics closing at $2.53. There's been no trades on Biora Therapeutics over the last couple of days. Well, really over the last couple of months. I mean, this thing looks like a constellation out there. AMC 496, like we said. Ethereum sitting at 18.28. Shiba 10.24. Dogecoin 7.8 cents. Bitcoin sitting at 27,349. Mullen Auto down 6.71% on the day today, 9.5 cents. Sundial hitting brand new lows today, $1.29, finishing the day at $1.42. So it did bounce back up a decent amount, nearly 10%. CEI sitting at $1.39. No volume on CEI today. The SPY closing at $4.12. BBIG 23.9 cents. Highcroft Mining 38 cents. Netflix $329. The QQQ $315.95, and Ape closing the day 1.94% lower, sitting at $1.51 after hours right now. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out around this level of support that we got going on. Let's check what's in the chat, and also we're going to check on some of those Pepe Papa coins that we got going out there too. AMC Buto, yes, the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA as we know it. Dark Bro, get it, brother, heck yeah. Let's see, congrats, Kombu. No, I'm not in the relationship hunt, probably not ever again. I'm just trying to get myself out of the situation, trying to make some money since my darn job took 2 weeks later to... Dude, isn't it ridiculous? Like, they just do whatever they want, start you whenever they want to start you, man. Absolutely crazy. Hopefully, Dark Bro, it works out for the best, man. And as soon as you start, you're absolutely rocking it. Daniel, what's going on, Mr. Neville? How you doing? Nufo, the top of the telephone pole in front of me should be your first point of interest. Is that like to Pluto, and then the top of the telephone pole in front of you is just a little bit closer than Pluto is. So yes, let's get there first, and then let's be moving on to what is it? AMC to pool to yes. All right, guys, we're gonna go check out the cryptocurrency market real quick. See where these coins are, where we left them off, what they would have done if you would have gotten in a couple of hours ago during the live stream. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, hello, Richard. What's going on? How you doing? Appreciate it, bro. I started a couple of days ago. Paycheck and ain't rolling in until the 5th. Yeah, dude, that's gonna take a minute to get there. My gosh. Supposed to start at the beginning of the month, but the 2-week setback screwed me over. Yeah, I can imagine that it would do, though, man. Nobody likes to be screwed over. So Papa sitting right here at a $1.4 million market cap. Papa is up 299% on the day at 1421 right now. Now 1421, 1507, whatever it is lower than the high we saw at 22. So just to paint a picture of how volatile this coin is, we've already watched it get cut nearly in half. Actually, it did, no, not quite half there. It nearly cut 50% of its value, but still up drastically from where it was just at the launch this morning. So Papa is one that is running like crazy right now and could be one of the next Pepe's, man. So if Pepe's Papa comes in popping, then we could have some gains a mopping. I don't know, man. I don't know what rhymes with poppin'. Whatever rhymes with poppin', we got that. Hope everyone is having a great Monday. Mark L, the Mondays are the great days, right? That's why we live, to have the Mondays. Supposed to start at the beginning of the month. Solve that. Yeah, dude, Dark Bro, we got to figure that out, man. Hopefully everything is working out for you fine, and there's no problems there. My goodness. A couple of coins that I have not looked at in a while that we probably should take a look at. Paul Swap is one of them, and I haven't looked at that. I know I haven't looked at it since last week, but I don't know. And this is the crazy thing to me. Paul Swap was absolutely ripping and getting all the attention a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. Now it's coins like Pepe, Papa, and so on. So I really don't know how people or these meme coin traders, I want to look at Wojak too, how these meme coin traders decide where to go next. If we could just figure out their thought process, man, we could rip it, jumping from one coin to the next and absolutely destroy it. But nonetheless, let's look at the all-time chart here on Paul Swap, and it continues to wedge. Oh my gosh. Paul Swap continues to wedge, coming down in this perfect pattern. I wish I could draw lines on these charts here, but Paul Swap continuing to hit lower highs and higher lows, wedging perfectly into this area as it's sitting at 3,600 points per coin right now, a $36 million fully diluted market cap, and still doing decent volume with $1.7 million in volume over the last 24 hours here. So Paul Swap looking good. Wojak is what I wanted to see. This one here, man. This one here. This has been getting a lot of attention lately too. So Wojak coming back down from where it was before. Also coming out just last week, April 18th. 3 zeros, right? Yeah, 3 zeros and a 1-2. Doubling in price, coming back down to 4 zeros and a 9. So actually it's lower than it was when it was introduced, sitting here at a $6.2 million market cap at the moment. The question is, can this do anything? Because it is gaining a lot of attention. I have no idea what these guys do. They got a link tree for their website right there. So that is interesting to see. But nonetheless, 39% decrease in volume today and a 16% decrease in the price today. So it does seem like Pepe and coins like Papa are still a little bit ahead of coins like Wojak and some of these other meme coins that are out there for you guys to take advantage of if you're trading those tiny little meme coins. Let's see. Hey, Clay, good to see you. Ray De Silva, man, it's good to see you as well. Baby Floki ran today on the Floki Binance US news. Took some profits. The franchise, very nice. I did not see any. So what is the news about Binance US and Baby Floki? I know that Floki got listed on KuCoin not too long ago. But Baby Floki. Is it this one, Baby Floki Inu? Maybe it doesn't seem like it's running there. Or are you just talking about Floki? You talking about Floki? Maybe you're talking about Floki. Floki's up 46% on the day today. Is this one you're talking about? Because this one's definitely running. Going from 0.00028 all the way up. My gosh, almost doubling in price. 0.00047. Up to a $400 million market cap. And I guess that's on the Binance listing. Just Floki got. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Floki going from 0.00028 up to 0.00004. What is this? 748 right here. Very nice increase in price. It is coming back down a little bit, but man, a massive 45% gain in a single day. Taking some profits, dude. I love it. Taking advantage of the trading situation on that one. And apparently it is getting listed. It just got listed on KuCoin not too long ago, and apparently following suit with Binance US and getting listed there. Let's see. It's been a 5-month setback. It's been a 5-month setback for me right after replacing diesel engine in the truck. So I'm about 20,000 credit card debt and need to build a house for the wife in the next couple of months before the baby comes. Oh my gosh, dude. Go boo, man. That's jeez, man. That sounds like you got a lot on your plates over the next couple of months here. And yeah, I'm sure it's been a crazy setback for all of you guys, especially all of you guys on the West Coast, dude. Especially Northwest. You guys got hammered with snow too. And that's ridiculous. Just trying to battle the weather alongside battling life, dude. That's ridiculous, man. Other baby Floki, there are two. Yeah, there are two baby Flokis out there, but I don't know anything about any of the Flokis, dude. Well, in that case, Nufo. AMC to Pluto. Ooh, yes, man. Kombu. Nufo, there's so many oohs and ohs out there. Nufo loves AMC to Pluto. Not to mention concussion syndrome and nocturnal seizures and and all of the snow and everything that has been taking place and the bear markets and the setbacks and all of that stuff. Yeah, definitely a difficult time. Kombu, man. I can't even imagine the not pressure, man. Hopefully your wife or you guys aren't putting any unnecessary pressure on yourselves. You got to be able to do what you can do, man. Never expect, I guess, to one, live outside your means, or two, put such unrealistic expectations on yourself that when you can't, I guess, complete those expectations, you get down on yourself. Dude, it's not a battle of anybody versus you. It's not a battle of you versus you. It's just you out there every day trying to do the best that you can. And look, we got tomorrow, man. We got tomorrow. So if you can't get it done today, you can get it done tomorrow. Don't put any expectations on yourself that are going to tear you down. Only motivate you to do better. Floki, the real winner of the bear market. Aru Basu. Yes, Floki has not been doing too bad at all. Floki getting listed on KuCoin a couple of, I think, weeks ago now. Could have been a couple of days ago. This time goes so stinking fast, man. But if we look at the long-term graph here, and this may... did Floki get listed at the beginning of the year, or is Floki just doing very well because of the beginning of the year rally we had in the cryptocurrency space? Floki sitting at the beginning of the year at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and an 8, and flying all the way up to 4 zeros and a 5, nearly 10xing in a 1 month period. Not bad at all for Floki. My goodness, dude. I would love to see this action right here. Coming from those 5 zeros and an 8, 10xing, and then ripping up another 10x for a total 100x gains. If you look at the total market cap, Floki is doing very well right now with $450 million market caps. And unfortunately for us, it doesn't show what the market cap was during the bull market run of 2021. But if we simply look at the price, you could absolutely expect to do another 1, 2, 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. You can do another 10x before we reach the price highs that we had in 2021 there. So meme coins could absolutely make a comeback, and they could 10x their money just to reach the old bull market highs that we had. This coin has proven that there is nothing required to make more money, simply people coming in and wanting to buy. Arubasu, you are absolutely correct, man. All it takes is investment. All it takes is somebody willing to come in and buy it. And if you've got somebody willing to come in and buy it, that creates demand. And if you can create demand, the price will go up as long as the supply remains the same or doesn't go up as well. I mean, it's economics at its finest. People are willing to pay for almost anything, and they're clearly willing to pay for cryptocurrency meme coins. On a positive note, J-Bones got a long overdue 10% raise today. J-Bones, man, number one. Congratulations. Absolutely love to see that. We're going to pick the bros up that need picked up, and we're going to celebrate the bros that absolutely deserve celebration. J-Bones, man, 10% raise, looking good. Dude, a 10% raise is actually a really good raise. Is that because of a promotion, or did you just get a 10% raise? Because I'm flabbergasted by companies right now that aren't willing to give people cost of living raises, and they're still handing out 2% raises on the year when inflation peaked at 9 point something percent and is currently sitting at like 6%. So very nicely done on the 10% raise. Hopefully it doesn't come with a ton of new responsibilities, and they're just recognizing the good work that you've done. Let's see. Tim says, hey everybody, Claybro, thank you very much. I got you if you ever need. Well, I don't need, Tim. Thank you for being in here, man. Absolutely appreciate you, and hopefully you're feeling okay. I think you're saying maybe thank you very much for the gift package, right? I think that might be what you're talking about. I don't know if it is or not. Pepe coin to the moon. Yes, insert. We can look at Pepe again. Hey, bros, Richie's Plain Talk is back in action. What's going on, Richie? Glad to have you in here, man. Let's take a look at Pepe, and we're going to take a look at Papa as well. We got Pepe. What is it doing? Is it coming back? Is it going up? Is it coming back? Is it going up? $29.93, basically flat on the day right now. Bouncing back up a little bit from where it was. Pepe was at 2,600. Another, 15% gain, bringing us back up to 2,900 right here. So Pepe, absolutely volatile, man. Going from a loss on the day to a gain on the day now. Sitting slightly above break even at 2,900 points. $125 million market cap on Pepe. Looking good. Where we at here? J-Bones, loving those burritos, baby. Just bought Floki, love LUNC and Shib, but we'll take this opportunity to make some money. Earthling, absolutely, man. And here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing that we should be considering right now if we're jumping into a lot of these little coins, Pepe and so on. If you're jumping into a lot of these little coins, please be careful that this may not be the start of a bull market. Protect the profits if you have them. Don't be willing to sell if you're sitting on a profit, all right? Richie's Plain Talk. Rated Silver, we'll talk about Papa in 2 seconds after I say Richie, man. Thank you very much for the 10 green names. Insert got a green name. Ben got a green name. Mad Cat Meow got a green name. Ooh, I want to look at Meow Coin again, too. J-Bones. Thank you, bros. Absolutely, J-Bones. Listen, man, all you guys do deserve the best. I know that, there's a lot of you guys in here that are absolutely positive on everything that you do. And I know that good things are coming your way. Even some of the trolls that hang out in here, man, I still want nothing but the best for you guys, too. So in the hard times, put your head down and keep moving forward. In the great times, man, make sure that you're helping and holding your arms out to bring everybody else with you. So absolutely do the best that you can to continue building up everybody around you. And if it's time to build yourself up and focus on you, make sure to do that as well. I love it. J-Bones, man. Congratulations on that raise again. Insert. Ben, Mad Cat, YN, B-Fight got a green name. Khalid got a green name. Rabio got a green name. Ask Crypto Shady got a green name. Vince got a green name. V got a green name. And Sarah Destin, 50 Shades of Croy got a green name. Man, Richie, that was a good stack. I don't know what's going on. I think it was Moji earlier that sent a good stack of green names. Richie just sent an epic stack of green names. Everybody is getting some active green names in the chat right now. Very, very nicely done, Richie. If you guys are in here and you got a green name, please say thank you to Richie. If you are not in here, or if you did not get a green name and you're in here, hey, still, please say thank you to Richie, man. The dude threw out 10 green names right there, and they went to active members, so I do love it. Thank you very much, Richie, for the green names on that one. Hey, thank you for the gift. There you go, insert. I love it. Let's see. Absolutely, Claybro, made my day. Don't eat it all at one time. Don't eat it all at one time, Tim. Eat it over the next month or whatever. So you're good to go, man. Don't eat it all at one time, and make sure to wear that bro shirt until you put some holes in it, dude. Just wear it out, man. Wear it out. Speaking of Floki, do you think with the Binance hype, will it kill zeros? Given this is not a bull season. Earthling, no, I do not. Okay, and let me show you why. Okay, If we look at Floki here, it was recently just listed on KuCoin, okay? This area in here may have been the KuCoin listing, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know exactly when it was listed on KuCoin, okay? I really don't. it could have been in here as well. I really don't know what day. So it had a nice increase over the last, I honestly think it was more recent than this right here. So at some point in time, it was listed on KuCoin. Binance is a much bigger platform, yes, but it's Binance US, which is not a very large platform. So reaching this level of resistance that it's at right now, just please bear in mind that it used this 4,000 level as support. It used the 4,000 level as support. Finally broke it. 4,000 is resistance. 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 It may not even break through this 4,000 level, okay? And if we're talking about breaking zeros, the entire 2023 rally so far hasn't been able to break zeros, so I'm doubtful that a Binance US listing would allow Floki to break any zeros, given the current market environment, which is why I say don't be afraid to take profits. It's testing resistance right now. It could break it, yes, but I'm always careful around support and resistance levels, man. I wouldn't want to see you erase a 45% gain, especially if you're sitting on a decent amount of money with that 45% gain. One more gift. Van Dono, did you click the enable gift receiving button? Because you could very well grab a green name. Clay, did you hear Pepe, a coin, get listed on an exchange today? Insert. I did not, man. Let's go see what Pepe, and then we got to look at Papa as well. So Pepe getting a lot of attention lately, and Pepe is sitting down 1.14% on the day, right around this 2,900 point per coin mark, so it's just treading water right now. Did it get listed on any exchanges? Right now, I am seeing Pepe on a couple of exchanges, yes. Now, I don't know if this is where you can buy Pepe or if this is simply like market data that they're showing you here. I don't know how to pronounce this one, but Gate.io, Polynex, BitGet, MEXC, CoinEx, LBank. You got PancakeSwap v3 for Ethereum, Novadax, Bitmark, Deepcoin, Digifinex. We've got Hotcoin, SuperX, ZT, CoinW. So it does seem like a lot of these exchanges, very small exchanges, may be listing Pepe. Now, let me tell you. Okay, they're doing this for one reason and one reason only. It is extremely popular, and people are wanting to trade it right now. Any trade that takes place on their platform is going to give them a trading fee. Okay, and anytime you got trading fees, they're going to make a lot of money. So, of course, these guys are rushing to get it listed. And look, I mean, you got the volume here. $48 million in volume. 20 million on centralized exchanges, 28 million on decentralized exchanges. If it does end up getting listed by a Binance or a KuCoin or so on, you know, you could see some really strong gains in Pepe still. It's very risky, so please be aware that it is risky and nothing is guaranteed. But yes, please know that Pepe seems to be getting listed on some centralized exchanges. There was also a Floki tweet by Elon a couple of weeks ago that caused the jump. Franchise, that could have been one of the jumps that, and I really, dude, I'm losing track of the timelines on a lot of these coins because we look at so many that it's difficult to know exactly what week it was that this stuff took place. So that could have been the jump that we were looking at on the graph there for Floki. Snowed here today. Got the bro shirt on under the bro hoodie. Tim, man, there you go, dude. Really appreciate that. I don't know if you're lying to me or not, but I like it. Thanks for the tip. I'll take a small profit here and there. Earthling, very nice. Floki took me from loss to break even. Papa is almost impossible to buy. I gave up. Yeah, Richie's playing talk. Papa might be dead near impossible. It seems like it was only showing up on Uniswap. So let's take a look at Papa, and I really don't know where you would get Papa. Papa's showing as a 300% gain on the day today. 1431 is the price, $1.4 million market cap, and only bringing in prices from Uniswap right now. So I actually do not know how to buy. I just know that it's only showing prices on Uniswap right now. So you'd have to go and somehow get it through Uniswap. Not exactly sure how you would do it, but if Richie's playing talk can't figure it out, I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to figure it out if Richie can't do it. So nonetheless, Papa is looking very, very risky. There's a lot of volatility in there. And look, guys, this could be a lottery ticket play. It could also be a rug pull to steal $1 million from people. You never know what these coins are going to do. Whether it's going to wake up tomorrow with $100 million market cap, or it's going to wake up tomorrow with a $10,000 market cap, and they rugged the entire liquidity pool. So that's the risk you run when you're out there buying these little tiny meme coins like that. Is that they're just that. They're tiny little meme coins. They're extremely risky. Sometimes they pay off. More often than not, though, they don't pay off. Let's see. Tarmex listed Pepe to buy Pepe, I believe. Tarmex. I've never used Tarmex. Insert. Is it a decentralized exchange that you can use, or is it a centralized exchange? Because I've never heard of Tarmex. Good luck, Richie says. Good. Hey, man. Somebody out there, if they're dedicated enough, they might be able to figure it out. And then, being one of the bros, they can absolutely tell us how to buy Papa if they want. Hey, Clay, what's your thoughts on Bone? What's your end-of-year price estimate? So, E-Dub, I do like Bone in the sense that it is going to be the benefactor of Shibarium. Now, there's no doubt that Shibarium is going to be a large layer 2 blockchain, simply because the Shiba Inu coin community is massive in size and extremely dedicated. Now, I don't think that Shibarium is going to burn the type of Shiba Inu coin that a lot of people are wanting. But that doesn't mean that Bone isn't going to see use, because every transaction is going to require Bone. It's going to require for the priority fee on gas, and it's going to require it for the burn fee on gas. So Bone is going to see a lot of utility in Shibarium. Now, as far as the price is concerned, with the release of the beta, we kind of called a buy the rumor, sell the news type of a deal. And that's when we saw Bone running up to about $2, $2.20 a coin, and then dropping back down to about, 90 cents to $1 a coin right now? I actually don't know where it's at. So when it comes to Bone, I have no idea. I'll just put it this way. I have no idea where it's going to end the year at. But what I do know is that if Shibarium is successful, in the layer 2 blockchain, the main net is released. In that sense, I really don't see why it couldn't be $2 or beyond. Now, it jumped up to $2 in this area here. It jumped up to $2 on the hype surrounding Shibarium. There's no reason it shouldn't do the exact same thing, if not better, on the hype surrounding the mainnet release. So when they start to pump the idea that Shibarium mainnet is going to be launched, and it's no longer a test net, Bone could absolutely rise again. But until then, I don't know where we're going to be. I don't know if it's going to tread water at $1. I don't know if it's going to test these support levels and continue coming back down. I mean, we might even hit 30 cents again on Bone. The good news is it does have a lot of support in this dollar area where it's at right now that it's hit over the last couple of years. So hopefully for those that are holding it, it maintains this level. But if you're looking to get in, it is trying to break down right now. And 80 cents is a pretty decent support. 70 cents a pretty decent support. You've basically got support every 10 cents below that, with a major line in the sand around 30 cents. So it is going to be heavily dependent on the Shibarium mainnet and whether or not they get that released. Hey Clay, what are your thoughts? Oh, saw that already. E-Dub, there you go, man. Shiba Inu dumping off. Shiba Inu coin may be falling in price along with the overall cryptocurrency market. So Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1027 right now. Over the last couple of days, you can see that it is still channeling in between this support level at 1,000 points per coin, and has come down over the last week, along with Bitcoin coming down over the last week. We got a lot of lines on Bitcoin now. You can see that Bitcoin trending on support at 27,000, bumping up a little bit. Shiba Inu coin trending on support at 1,000, bumping up a little bit, coming back down. Same pattern as Bitcoin. So it is following the overall market right now, and that is something that we can expect to have happen until confidence returns and an altcoin season begins once again, or a bull market begins once again, where people are just willing to invest outside of the larger coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So right now, Bitcoin sitting at 27,400, and Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1,027 points per coin. Hopefully Shib stays low till I can get funds moved over to double my position for swinging. Very nice. Yeah, Frank, right now, man, I want to be as... I know we don't talk about actual values or anything like that. I think that's fine, right? But I do want to be transparent in what I'm doing in the trades. And I am trading. You guys know I got that Shiba Inu coin bot. So I've got some Shib just sitting there in a wallet. And I've also got a trading bot running on Shiba Inu coin, and the trading bot is running in between 1,000 points per coin and 1,200 points per coin. So I'm gonna let that bot go and let it swing for a while and see what happens. If we do sustain a break, though, down on Shiba Inu coin, 1,000 is very significant. So if it does end up breaking 1,000 points per coin and we're headed down to 800, there is a chance that I close out of that trading bot and let it ride down to potentially 800 points per coin again. So, I'm not going to announce that anywhere unless, of course, we're talking about it in the live stream. But I do want to let that be known that if it's not able to sustain 1,000 points per coin, there's a good chance that I let go of that trading bot and maybe pick it up again in between 800 points and 1,000 points per coin. And I would basically just be reopening the bot, but with a lower trading range, because then 1,000 points per coin would be very high, very, very significant resistance as opposed to very significant support. So I may change the parameters of that bot a little bit. Let's see. Richie, I can do that. I just don't have any money to do a successful swap trade because the work started me later than they were supposed to. But I'll see what I can do. Dark Bro, looking into Papa. Dude, Dark Bro is the man when it comes to these little coins and figuring all this stuff out. He's gotten very good at DeFi swaps. Tinfoil hat theory. Sheep follow the shepherd to the slaughter like Shibarium follows Scamtoshi. Do your own research. Swing trade and make money off of them like they made money off of you. Dude, that's not even a tinfoil hat theory, man. It's not even. That is the vast majority of the population. And I'm not saying that to be like condescending or anything. The vast majority of the people would rather be led than lead. It's just the way that it is. So, Satoshi knows this. People like Marcy Jastro, they know this. That's why they're trying their best to bring businesses in right now and create an economy for Shiba Inu coin, where you and I, the Shiba army, where we are the consumers. The consumers spend, and those that are selling are the ones that make and the ones that earn. So, yes, I mean, you're right, Tim. You're right. And there's no problem with going out there and creating volume for Shiba Inu coin by running a trading bot. Nick F, what's going on, Nick F? Good afternoon to you. Pika Power, what's happening, Pika? So glad to have you in here right now. Richie, blue name, welcome to the mods. We got so many blue names in here right now. Yes, Darn Dark Bro, expert you are. He is, man. He is. Not the song, something I know I missed this. I don't know what song I'm talking about. I told you, bro, DeFi is my game. Yes, no, DeFi, listen, Dark Bro really is getting good at those little DeFi swaps. And especially bringing up tools to our attention like, what is this, Go Plus, right? Go Plus is this one here. Yeah, Go Plus is another one. You know what we should do? Let's just see what Go Plus is saying about Papa right now. See if they got any info on it. Hey, man. I don't know. I don't know if Go Plus, like auto runs an audit on these contracts or what. But if this is a legitimate audit of Papa right here, there's nothing wrong with it, man. No risky items, no attention items. That's not bad, dude. No buy tax, no sell tax. It doesn't appear to be a honeypot. No codes found to suspend trading. Holders can sell all of their tokens. The token can be bought. There's no trading cooldown, no anti-whale. I don't know, man. Look, I can't say that this is guaranteed to be true. But if you trust Go Plus, I mean, Papa seems like a legitimate token. At least legitimate in the sense that they haven't set up a scam in the code. Okay, they could clearly be up to something else. Like, if you're being skeptical, which we should. I don't ever want to be the guy on here that's like, go buy Papa and then tomorrow Papa rugs. So clearly go buy Papa if you want to. Let my skepticism simply be a warning. Dude, you could be skeptical and still make $1 million being skeptical, right? Like, there's no problem with that. But Papa seems to be solid on the code. Can't argue what Go Plus is saying right now. Where we going? What's up, guys? Congrats, Richie. Between swinging and adding more options premiums, I've about doubled my Shib position over the past few weeks. And, dude, that is not bad at all, Frank. We have been in a very nice channel between that 1,000 and 1,200. And I'm going to let the robot do all the swinging, right? And see what it can make. I haven't been adding anything to the position there, but yeah, dude, that robot alone, and I'm sure those numbers are going to be padded a little bit if it does bounce up, but that robot alone is anticipated to make like 100% annualized profit. So we'll see how that goes. Clearly that will go down if the price of Shiba Inu coin goes down, but it's probably going to go up even higher if Shiba gets a nice bounce here pretty soon. Let's see. Michael Allen. We'll get Pepe in 2 seconds. Insert after I say, Michael not having a blue name. Feds, banks, SEC, Doquan, Shib, Apes, Flutters, Clay's overpriced, uncomfortable gaming chair. Dude, man. Fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Michael, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely loving it. And dude, this guy gets everything right, man. I don't know how he does it, man. I don't know how he does it. Overpriced, uncomfortable gaming chair. It's comfortable. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great, Dark. How are you? Not the crown. Oh, the crown. Insert. Oh, the crown. Let's look and see what Pepe has to say in terms of Go Plus, the Go Plus audit right there. I'm sure it's going to bring up something about the fact that they can change the taxes. So let's look at it. Let's copy and paste this contract out here. Papa, look, man, I don't know if this is an auto audit where it's already done it, or if since it's so new, I mean, they're just putting nothing out here right now. But I like the fact that there's not even any attention items on Papa. That's solid. So there are 3 attention items on Pepe, however. Let's go check out what these are here. This is good news that there's no risky items, though. So let's see what the attention items are, just so we can understand what we got. Now, anti-whale, there's a limited number of transactions, which, okay, right? One of the good things is the number of token transactions is limited. The number of scam token transactions may be limited. If you're looking at a whale coming in and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying, this may be to limit how many whales can accumulate tokens. It may be used to limit how many people can sell tokens, right? So the anti-whale is modifiable. Now, this could be dangerous if they decide to modify it in a way which only allows you to do one transaction. If you can only have one transaction, you may not be able to sell all of your tokens. Therefore, that's why they say this could be a honeypot risk. If you go out there and they modify the amount of transactions to 1, you might not be able to sell your tokens. Now, blacklist function. I don't know if you should necessarily be concerned about your wallet being blacklisted. I guess if they blacklisted all of the wallets, that would be a major problem. but little wallets shouldn't necessarily have to worry. The blacklist function is more or less for people who have been caught stealing, if there's any theft from liquidity pools, and stuff like that. It's a way to deter people from committing bad actions because their wallets can be blacklisted. So that's what you got going on with Pepe right there. They do have a couple more modifiable things than what you've seen with Papa, but nonetheless, man, Pepe soared in value despite all of those warnings. Let's see. I'm okay, just frustrated with work, but overall good. I like it, Dark Bro. Token Sniffer gives Papa 80 out of 100. Reason: a wallet contains a substantial amount of tokens, which could have a large impact on the token price if sold. Yeah, you know what, Matthew? They always do have warnings like that. And it is true, okay? It is true. On something like Papa that is so, I guess, small right now, if the owner went out there and bought up 5% of the supply or 2% of the supply or whatever at the onset of it, and he's sitting on 100 grand right now out of the 1.4 million, clearly if he dumps, if a wallet that has that large of a percentage dumps off, then it's going to cause some market panic and some market confusion, and therefore it's going to drop in value. My thought is, like, I think a guy should be able to hold as many coins as he wants. I honestly think that if somebody wants to be a 5% whale in Papa or Pepe or Shiba or whatever, they can be. It's none of my business to say, no, you can't be a whale risk. At the same time, I understand that it is a risk if somebody like that dumps. So I can see why they would lower the score. I can see why Token Sniffer would lower the score on Papa, because it is risky if that guy dumps. But come on, man, that guy, he shouldn't dump. He's going to make more money if he slowly sells off, or transfers from wallet to wallet and then, sheds a couple coins on that wallet there. I mean, he could be a risk if he wants to. Let's see. Clibro, can you interpret the FRC earnings? Quite possibly. We'll take a look at them. First Republic of San Francisco is FRC, right? We'll look at what they had there. Pepe only has a score of 50, and it ran like 10,000x, man. People just made sick money in Pepe, and it's got a lower score. Here's one thing I've learned. People don't care about scores. They simply care about price action. If the price is moving, it's grooving, baby. I mean, Shiba Inu coin could have been a scam from the beginning, and people didn't care. And it's grown into something that they can't even rug now because people just aren't willing to sell. So people don't necessarily care about warnings when it comes to the fact that they can make money. Think about it. The lottery warns you. You have a 1 in 100 million chance of winning. People still play it every week. You go to the casino. You have you have a greater chance of losing than you have of winning. They still go. People don't care about warnings, man. Yeah, I finally started in the 20th. The 2-week setback definitely didn't do me any favors, though. I mean, I'm glad I finally started. Nice. Dark Bro, I'm glad you started, too, man. Remember you said you got a job at the beginning of March? I'd be frustrated, too. Quit, you were right. Avalanche came back down, and I picked up everything I sold. I was starting to like trading. Pika power. I love it. Perfect, too, man. Perfect. A lot of people do get concerned that if they sell off, it's never going to come back down to those prices. We are in a market right now where it is more likely to come back down to your prices after you take profit than if you just held it and go up forever. Dark Bro just put 100 in Papa. Heck yeah. Ooh, Richie. Nice, man. Richie throwing in on Papa. I like it. Let's see. If I had 100, I would for sure. Boom! Let's see where we are going. What did I want to look at? Somebody Gorilla Invictus said FRC earnings. Let's go see what FRC reported for earnings and whether they are going up or down right now. FRC. First Republic Bank is San Francisco. Dang, man. FRC sitting at 13.10 right now. Down 18% after hours. Getting hammered at the moment. Timmy! Thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, gotta go. Need my dressing changed. Love y'all, Clear Bro fam. Be good, be safe, and be careful. Again, thanks for all the love. Means more than you know. Tim, man, listen, you're surrounded by bros, dude. You're surrounded by bros. I don't know if you got any brothers in real life, man, but you got a bunch of brothers here in the channel. So absolutely appreciate you being in here. Tim, hope you're feeling better every day that goes by. And thank you very much for swinging in the live streams and keeping us updated on how you're doing, Tim. We appreciate you, man. Love you too, and so glad you're in here. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan says, investors don't care about scores. Look at the coins getting rejected on CoinMarketCap. Read my comment about Sensei. It did 100x in 6 hours because of a token sniffer score of 100. Holy smokes. Ryan, well, did you have another comment about Sensei up there? Ryan, your comment on Sensei did not come across, man. I really don't know what it is. YouTube must have blocked it. I just scrolled all the way back up to the top. So I didn't see any comment about Sensei, but 100x in 6 hours because of a token sniffer score of 100. Wow, dude. Yeah, we're going to have to look at Sensei here in a second after we look at FRC here, because FRC is getting hammered by these earnings. So coming out here to look at FRC, it is down 18% to $13.13 right now. The news coming out. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. First Republic Bank executives say the bank has retained 90% of wealth management professionals. Well, okay, that's good. Commercial real estate portfolio represents only 6% of the total loans. Okay. Slides 7% after deposits sank by more than $70 billion. Well, we knew that. Let's see. Slumps despite beating the earnings estimates. Okay. Beats the profit target, but stocks drops as deposits fall by 36%. Okay. Lost more than $100 billion in deposits following the silver. Okay. Let's see. Beats 0.71. Revenue beats drastically. Okay. So if I'm going to try and make sense of this earnings report, Gorilla, here's where my mind's going. Just go with me on this one. The earnings were actually much, much better than the expectations. Now, I'm sure that they did not, I'm sure they were lower than the previous quarter, and I'm sure they're much lower than the previous year. But this is a very strange earnings release because they flew above expectations. $1.23 EPS is much better than 71-cent EPS. Revenue of $1.21 billion is much better than the $80 million or I don't know what this would have been, $1.1 billion that they were expecting. So a revenue beat and an earnings beat, but we're tanking by 21% right now. Okay? Why? People must be looking at deposits. People must be looking at the fact, and this is strange to me, okay, because we knew that deposits fell by $70 billion in the first quarter. We know, and we had that information prior. So here's my best guess, is that the reiteration of the fact that $70 billion was withdrawn from that bank is causing the stock price to go back to where it was when that information was first presented. So when FRC started to tank following all of the banking problems that were happening, it fell down here to this $11.52 range when we knew that $70 billion, and when it was announced that $70 billion had been withdrawn from the bank. JP Morgan and I believe Bank of America, but I know JP Morgan was involved, because that $70 billion flew out of FRC and into JP Morgan and Bank of America. Well, JP Morgan and Bank of America deposited $30 billion in FRC. So it was very strange that they were trying to deposit that money back in, and, you know, the banking sector started to try to recover a little bit. But people being reminded that that money was withdrawn is most likely what's causing this major sell-off right now. And the crazy thing is, man, this major sell-off is coming down here and testing this 1250, which is what we're testing right now after hours. This is a huge level of support on FRC. If FRC is unable to maintain this level at 1250, sure, it might come down and test 1150 again, which is the absolute low that it hit. But, dude, what we're looking at here is a potential scenario where it loses all support and continues to come down even further. If the, I guess, deposit scare causes more people to withdraw and more people to withdraw, that's when the run on the bank takes place, dude. So what you're looking at as an investor, okay, if you believe that the deposits are not going to, like, I guess, further be exacerbated, this could be a buying opportunity. They survived this news before, and they went from $11.50 up to $16, $17. If they survive the news once again, they could go from $12 up to $16, $17 before you test in that resistance again. If people get scared, bank runs happen so quickly that overnight they can announce that this bank is being taken over by FDIC, and this stock could go down to 10 cents. So it is a major risk. This stock will be worthless if the FDIC steps in. Please know that. If you're selling a put on it, because the puts tomorrow are probably going to be very juicy. All right? The puts tomorrow are probably going to be very juicy. You might even have puts. You might even have put options on this stock that have prices. Look, you already had them today. Prices, you're getting a percent, $6, $6 strike for this Friday. You're making a percent. You're making 5% on $6. It's got to lose another 50% in value after the 21% decline. The stock price closed today at $16. You're making money on a $6 put. 1%. So these puts tomorrow morning, you might even see prices filling at $3 and $2. Those are going to be juicy, and you could absolutely make some money on them, yes, and you can make some good money on them if the stock price holds up. But all it takes is the FDIC to come in and say that we're taking over, and that dumps to zero. So if you sell a put, you have to be willing to lose your entire value. If you buy a put, you have to be willing to wait until the FDIC is done taking over for the price to be, I guess, issued. That's the risk and reward ratio of something as risky as FRC. That's the best I can do looking at it. That's where my mind goes, man. Hopefully that was okay on it. I hate to break it to you guys, but you're way too late on Papa. It's coming down. Most of these meme coins fade around the $2 to $5 million market cap. If you really did your research, you would see. Well, Ryan, man, that's why we got guys like you in here. That's why we got guys like you in here to let us know if it's something good or if it's something bad. So, Ryan, another warning. I like it, dude. Patrick. Sorry, Patrick, I was going on about FRC. And we got this bad boy right here. Patrick says, click. Gotta pop in and out. Just want to make sure that you're hydrated. Oh, man, I wasn't, dude. This is the first drink of the day. Oh, my gosh, it's so good. Dilly Dilly to, I believe, Comb Boo Brilly. 9,922. Pat, hopefully you didn't pop out quick enough not to see that. Really appreciate the super chat, Pat. And thank you very much for going directly through Streamlabs. Gotta love it, man. I'm going to try to buy Papa later when the gas prices drop. Hopefully price drops too. And it very well could. Guys, Papa was up like 5x today. So please don't think that it can't drop back down very quickly, 5x, and lose 80% of its value by the end of the day today. If you have any instruction on how to get pop, check my message above or message me in the Discord. I figured it out. Very nice. Dude, Dark Bro is like listen, Dark Bro, don't take this the wrong way, but Dark Bro is like our DeFi Rain Man, dude. He just knows all about this stuff. If you got a DeFi question on how to grab a coin using your MetaMask or Trust wallet, Dark Bro is the way to go, man. I love it. Dude knows his stuff. Everybody smash that like button. Listen to Richie's Plain Talk and smash that darn like button, why don't you? What's up, Clay? Pure Silence, what's going on? When is Shib going to 850 points per coin? I want to buy at that price. Ted, if it breaks 1,000, very good chance it goes to 850, okay? I'm just going to put it that way. This is my mark right here. Basically 800. It's sitting at 785 right now, right around the low that it was testing back in here. But you can easily move that back up to the bottom of those candles, the bottom of the bodies of the candle, not just that wick. When does it touch it? It's got to break this mark to touch 850, but very, very likely to get held up in this 900 to 950 range. So that's going to be another decent area. But, very well, if it just breaks this 1,000 mark, very good chance we're going to be testing 9 to 950 and possibly 850 right there. The thing you got to remember, though, dude, that's still a 15-20% decline from where we are right now. That's a strong move. Okay, 20% declines are strong moves. So it might seem like a very short way to go since we're sitting right here and these lines are so close together. But it's not easy in a coin as large as Shiba and Doge and some of these other ones to see a 20% move in a day or two period. So it might take a minute once we break down through this 1,000 point per coin mark. Ryan coming in hot again with another super chat. Ryan says, I'm going to put in less in target. I'm going to put in less in target coins at less than 25K. Oh my. I don't even know how you find coins at $25,000 market caps. As far as I'm concerned, it's too late once a coin is listed on CoinMarketCap. Dang, dude, once it gets listed, and that is a strategy. I'll point that out, that I do agree to a certain extent that is a strategy. You're looking for the CoinMarketCap pump or the CoinMarketCap effect if you're going to be using the same terminology as like the Coinbase effect. So you are right. When a coin gets listed on Coinbase, it usually pumps up in price the same way Floki's pumping because of the Binance listing and so on. When a coin is listed on CoinMarketCap and the world begins to know about it, do you really have the chance of 1,000xing your money? Well, you do have a chance, but at that point, you've got to watch it 1,000x from basically $1 million to $1 billion, not from 30,000 to $1 million. Now, the good news is, okay, if you're trying to get in when it's at $1 million market cap, you could easily go in there and buy $100, $200, $1,000 worth if you want. If you're looking at coins like Ryan might be looking at that have $25,000 market caps, you can't go in there and necessarily buy $100, $200, $1,000 worth of the coin. It's a different investment strategy at that point. If you're going to go buy a coin with a $25,000 market cap, you're basically forced to buy lower quantities. And sure, let's say you go in with 10 or 20 bucks. That's a lot less of a risk for you, but you do have to 1,000x to make a large amount of money. When you go in and you're looking at coins that are already listed on CoinMarketCap, if you believe that they can go up and you're willing to invest more money, that's kind of where you need to be looking at. How much is your comfortable, principle? And if your comfortable principle is between $5 and $10, absolutely, Ryan's strategy could lead to some massive gains. It is very risky, but it could lead to some massive gains. If you're more comfortable in the $100 to $200 to $500 range, you're not really going to get that if you're just out there scanning PooCoin and stuff like that, trying to grab coins that nobody's ever heard of before. Definitely DeFi. Definitely DeFi. Wayne Grow, man, what's going on? Restarted my phone. I'm back for the last 5 minutes. This site I'm at has poop service. Oh, man, nobody likes poop service. We like good service. There's a second pump in a lot of these coins. There is. Richie's Plain Talk, man. You're absolutely right. Token Sniffer score is out much before a CoinMarketCap listing. And that could be a very good place to find some coins, Ryan, to grab the coin before it gets listed on CoinMarketCap. Take advantage of the CoinMarketCap listing and then get off. I mean, it's whatever your strategy is, right? And I do like the fact that you might be buying riskier coins, but you're investing or potentially investing less money. And the less money you're putting in, of course, you could associate that with less risk that you would have. Hood bro, look at him play. Absolutely, man. Litecoin is our savior. Yes, it is. J-Bones, man, we got nothing to worry about with that. Actually, for the most buys in these micro caps, 25,000 or under 4. Well, there you go. 40 to 100 bucks. Yeah, you can't go in there with several $100s, man. You're going to end up owning like 5% of the coin, and you're going to be the whale that ends up deciding the fate of that coin. I still believe we could rock it if people found out about it again. M-Play. Let's see, M-Play. Where are we at with M-Play? Come on. Oh my goodness, what is going on? All right, MetaPlay right here. MetaPlay is sitting at a $4,000 900 market cap. 16 is decent volume for a small coin, man. $1,600 in volume for such a small coin. Yeah, MPlay sitting down here at its absolute low was once a $28 coin. My gosh. And it is sitting down below a cent right now. Could you imagine riding this back up? Now, it is possible, of course, to ride this all the way back up. Or it is possible, of course. Look at this. This coin was sitting here in May of 2022 at 40 cents. And then all of a sudden, it got volume out of nowhere and popped up to $16. Came back down. Glad you took your profit if you were in it. And it's down here at basically nothing right now. Just waiting. Boom! To bounce back up on somebody coming in and giving it some volume. I have no idea when it's going to be. I have no idea if it's going to be. But if somebody comes in there with some volume, maybe they're coming in to manipulate the price, man. And you just so happen to be in and able to get out. You know, they might be coming in to manipulate the price higher so that they can bring in some FOMO buyers. And then those FOMO buyers are their exit liquidity. But you just so happen to be in prior to the rocket happening. Fredo, you didn't look at Sensei. I can look at Sensei right now. I did forget again. Sensei right now for Ryan. Sensei Shib is what we've got. Market data is untracked right now. Let's just look at it on their website, see if they get anything. It doesn't even have a secure connection, man. This website makes me a little bit nervous. Sensei coin making me a little nervous, Ryan. I'm actually not even sure what the price is. It doesn't come up at all on CoinMarketCap. And I can't even look at the website because they don't even... Oh, you didn't even see that. You didn't even see any of that. Yeah, man. Sensei Shib right here. It is untracked. When you try to go to their website, it says that it is I'm trying to go again. Now it's loading up. Well, I said it was unsecure before, so I'm not going to go there and have them hack my computer or anything. But nonetheless, Sensei doesn't have any data. Come on. To be tracked there. Let's see. Can you pump this up with a few grand? A few grand. Yeah, you could pump up and play with a few grand for sure. What up, everyone? Chaka, man! Guys, it's 5:04. Nobody told me that we were over. Nobody told me that we were over time. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here right now. Get your names in the chat. We're going to do some shout-outs. We got videos coming out at 7 p.m., videos coming out at 8 p.m. Watch them twice, man. Views have been low lately. Appreciate all of you guys out there. Everything is going to turn around for the better. Dark Bro, good days ahead, man. Get these names in there. We're going to do some shout-outs, and we will be back, guys. Wangro, man, shout-out to you. Richie's playing talk. See you later. J-Bones, enjoy your day. Ryan, man, thank you very much for the super chats, and thank you very much for being in here. Dark Bro, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Ryan, enjoy it. Dark Bro, Ryan, Wangro, Chaka, Kombu, the franchise, Gorilla, Invictus, Insert Ryan, Dark Bro, all of you guys. I don't know if Peek is still in here. Moji, SD, Nick F, all of you guys that are out there, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.